So there's this quote that I would like to share with you, which is, I want to sing like the birds sing, not worrying about who hears or what they think. This is a quote from Rumi, and I read it on a community post. Someone posted it, and which reminded me of this phrase that I've been telling myself, which is, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters when I'm in nature and the warmth of the sun is shining on my skin. Well, I should say, the warmth of the sun that I feel on my skin, and wind blowing through my hair, and looking up at the sky and realizing that nothing else matters but what matters to me. Nothing else matters, as in nobody else's opinion matters to me. Who thinks what matters to me? Honestly, it doesn't matter. Nothing else matters but this moment. Nothing else matters but what I think about myself. Nothing else matters but how I choose to live my life unapologetically in alignment with my values. Nothing else matters but this present moment, because if the future and past, if time is an illusion, as they say, then nothing else matters but this present moment. Future is only but a repetition of the present moment. And I had this realization a couple of weeks ago while I was earthing, which I was just chilling on the ground, putting my bare feet on earth, like on top of grass. And I do this like every once in a while, and it's like the best thing ever, and I get to connect with nature. And nature has reminded me of the beauty of the present moment and what truly matters to me. Most importantly, this phrase, nothing else matters but this moment that I have, the in-between of the journey. Everybody wants to get to the finish line, and so did I at one point. I used to rush. I used to think about the future outcome, a particular outcome, a lot. I used to kind of obsess over it, and I used to get anxious, and that's what happens when you obsess over a future outcome. You feel kind of anxious, but if you accept the present moment and there's no resistance, you don't feel anxious. You feel calm and peaceful when there's this full acceptance and no resistance. And I've been thinking about this for a while, about the fact that how I used to obsess over the future in the past so much, and I used to feel anxious. But lately, I have never enjoyed embracing the journey as much as I do now. I have never felt this peaceful, this happy in my entire life before. I don't even remember being this calm, peaceful, and unbothered, I should say. But to be honest, I don't suppress my emotions. If something comes up, I do allow myself to express my emotions freely and allow myself to work through any negative emotions that comes up. Going back to the phrase, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters but how I choose to live my life. All the outside external pressure. No. Seriously, quiet. Like when I'm in nature, every single other thing that doesn't matter just gets quiet, and what truly matters to me, and I hear my inner voice so clearly, nothing else matters but how I choose to live my life in alignment with my values, so unapologetically that I don't give a single flying F what anyone thinks about me, or how I choose to live my life, or how I choose to express myself. The fact that I don't give a flying F what my family members think about me having certain beliefs and having certain values that they don't agree with. I don't give a flying F. It's my life. Nothing else matters other than how I choose to live my life, other than what I think about myself. Nothing else matters but this precious, beautiful life that I have, and me learning how to enjoy every single second of it and embracing everything that comes with it. And yes, that includes all the effed up things that I've been through, and honestly the responsibility that I've taken for all these situations that I've been through and all the lessons that I've learned. It's like I'm so grateful to myself. Nothing else matters other than that. Nothing else matters than me living my life the way that I want to at my own pace. So many people honestly are so worried and feel so pressured by external voices and people, and like, oh my gosh, my parents want me to do this, my parents want me to do that. It's like this person wants me to marry, this person wants me to have kids right now. Well, guess what, sweetheart? It's your own life, and you get to choose what you want to do with your life and the pace at which you are, or you choose to move at in your life. Honestly, kind of struggling to find the words for which, at, in, I don't know, whatever. By the way, nothing else matters but me right now filming this video and challenging my perfectionism. The fact that I am not going to edit this video, that is true. I am not going to edit this video. This is a challenge that I decided to take upon, which is me filming this video and absolutely not editing it. Zero editing. Like, seriously guys, zero editing. I'm just gonna go home and post this video, and nothing else matters to me right now but this moment. Nothing else matters to me but me chilling in nature and thinking about all the beautiful things that I want to do later down the line when it comes to my life, and not giving a flying fuck. I hope YouTube doesn't demonetize my video for saying the cuss word, but whatever. Nothing else matters to me but being so immersed in my own world and creativity, and oh my gosh, enjoying my journey and getting to experience this beautiful adventure that I call life. Nothing else matters to me but when I close my eyes and I feel the inner peace that I have in my heart. And for the first time, I've never felt this peaceful, never felt this peace in my heart so strongly and so deeply. Nothing else matters to me but inner peace and freedom and self-expression and independence, which are my core values that I live by. Honestly, without these 4 things, I cannot live my life happily, and I need these 4 things, and nothing else matters more than these 4 things to me. Nothing else matters to me. Nothing else matters. Other than me choosing to express my truth unapologetically. As long as I'm not harming anyone, everything is good, everything is alright. And I'm not gonna let anyone change my mind about my truth, because this is my truth, which I choose to and will always choose to share unapologetically, no matter what. No matter if someone gets pissed off, no matter if someone gets disappointed, no matter the types of things that I get called just for expressing my truth, it doesn't matter. Nothing else matters but what matters to me. Nothing else matters. As in, everything that I shouldn't care about, it doesn't matter. And it strips away all the unnecessary, useless things that you think you should care. This phrase, honestly, I love this phrase, nothing else matters. It makes you realize about the things that are important to you. It makes you value and appreciate the things that matters to you. It makes you look at life in a with new eyes. It makes you look at life with new eyes. It makes you see the beauty all of a sudden in nature, in everything all around you. It makes you experience life in a new way, reminding you of what truly matters, and everything can disappear. People really don't take ownership of their life and how they're choosing to live their life because they are so bogged down by external expectations or society's expectations or what other people are saying. Honestly, wait a second, guys. There is a machinery work going on here. I might end this video right now. I guess this is the end of the message because I don't want to continue with this machinery work in the background. But yeah, I guess you let me know in the comments down below what do you think matters the most to you in life? What are your values and how do you choose to live your life? And how are you going to live your life from now on? Knowing the fact that everything can disappear. Any external pressure or voices or noises or whatever can disappear, and it's just you and your life, and that's it. You guys, I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm just going to call it off. Yeah, I'm not going to film with the noise in my background. No, that noise is pretty loud, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.